All right, you know what, son? It's time for the part that everybody's been waiting on. It's time for Hillbilly Headlines.
All right, let's
we're
do
all
it.
about the serious journalism on this thing, right?
Cock Commander.
Yeah, that's what, jumping in the duck pond.
Funny thing is,
jumping in the duck commode.
The Cock Commander story will do more. It'll do more numbers on ESPN.com than every NASCAR preview you've ever written. Am I first?
Yeah, you are.
All right, he's naked.
He is
and
naked.
he should be afraid, my friends. A young man was taken to safety by a military helicopter after falling 330 feet into a ravine while totally naked. The unnamed nudist was rescued in a daring operation that took place in Espírito Santo, Brazil.
That was really good.
You like that?
Yeah, it was great.
A passing hiker heard the man's cries coming from a narrow crack.
Help me, I'm naked. Help me, I'm naked. I left that in there for you. Help me, I'm naked.
It was a narrow crack.
I'm stuck in the crack.
Between two large rocks. Before they quickly alerted authorities, the Air Force used a rescue basket tied to the helicopter in order to retrieve the exhibitionist.
Oh, okay.
An official explained, quote, he couldn't explain why he was naked. He claimed he couldn't remember how he got there, but it is presumed he went to the area with friends. He was treated for hypothermia and a variety of minor injuries, but is expected to make a full recovery.
There you go. And just to clarify, naked is when you have no clothes on and you're up to something. Naked, you just have no clothes on. That was coined by Louis Grizzard, who grew up just over the state line right over here behind us. All right, let's take it down to Florida, Pasco County. Newport Richey police find 3 people living in a stolen U-Haul van with 35 cats and 2 dogs.
I'm a dog guy.
A man was arrested on Monday after deputies found he was driving a stolen U-Haul rental van carrying 35 cats and 2 dogs, according to an affidavit. Stephen Martell was stopped by deputies when discovered the U-Haul he was driving was reported stolen out of New Hampshire. The affidavit said the U-Haul regional manager told deputies that Martell had not paid anything for the van since August the 5th, 1 month before he was arrested. Deputies found Martell and his wife and another 72-year-old woman.
Interesting.
So 3 people living in the van with 2 dogs and 35 cats who were, quote, living on top of each other.
We just went from 32 cats to 35 cats.
All right. So for the last Hillbilly Headline of today, let's take it over to someone who one day is probably going to take our jobs. Mrs. Spikes, what you got over there?
All right, let's get right into it. So an Escambia County man who has competed on several moonshine-making reality TV shows has been reportedly arrested for possession of a still and prohibited beverages.
Oh, it happens.
Now check this out. Johnny Wayne Griffins, 48 of Flomaton, was arrested by agents of the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency who said he was found with a moonshine still and was in the process of cooking when officers arrived.
Oh, man, he got busted, Jakai. Straight up busted.
Busted big time. They found 19 quarts of flavored moonshine and 5 gallons, you guys, of clear moonshine.
Let's go.
5 gallons.
Wow.
I wonder what flavors he had.
Apple pie,
lemon crush,
cherry,
cinnamon.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Jakai. That was a great job. There you go. That'll be the height of your journalistic career right there, reading about that. Hey, and big surprise, the guy was on a reality TV show talking about how to evade police while cooking moonshine.
Johnny Ray.
The police saw it, and then they went and arrested him. So
there is one very, very, very important attribute involved in illegally making shine.
Yeah.
That is having a well-concealed still.
Yeah. Hey, listen, he was just cooking corn. That's all he was doing. I'm not doing anything. I'm just cooking corn.
I'm not saying I wouldn't maybe sample it.
I got a great story that I'm not going to tell on television about some moonshine Junior Johnson gave me. Hey, speaking of cooking up something, how about cooking up great TV over on the set of SEC Nation? Y'all getting ready over there, Rutledge?
Never gets old. We're ready to go. Sorry, we're visiting with the War Eagle, Aria, right?
Oh,
she's absolutely beautiful. We got so much coming your way on SEC Nation. You do not want to miss it, including all the keys for how Auburn can beat Penn State. We'll see you at 10 a.m. Eastern.
Oh, look at that. Well,
I can hand you guys my note card if you need me to.
I spent the whole week talking about birds. I just realized that. War Eagles, Commanders, the General, whatever.